I think it's just gonna keep escalating in like messiness. It's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot. Does that make sense? Great. Let's go red guard a shower and pretend that that's chill and relaxing. Hi, I'm Andy, and it's been a minute. If you don't know, I'm turning a bus into a house, and if you know that, then you already know that. Anyways, I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while. Things have just been off the rails chaotic. I recently moved apartments and we've been working so hard on the bus that it just seemed impossible to even pick up the camera and bring you into the chaos, but I'm going to try from now on to bring you into the mess because I think it's just gonna keep escalating in like messiness. Okay, so like, where do I even start? It's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot. Okay, so I don't think you know this yet, but we have a sink now and a faucet, and we also have a stove. I created this neat little storage box to help us step up onto the bed, and if you flip it up, it's divided laundry, so we don't have to stink up our bus with our disgusting sweaty clothes. Also, we've been removing the stickers from the side of the bus. We also got some outlets started too. I also painted this white because it's magnetic and we're gonna stick magnets on it from all of our travels, and not because that's easier than putting a wall here. That's not the reason. That's definitely not the reason at all. We put in the shower pan and the shower walls and did the plumbing and put the liner in and did probably some other stuff that I don't remember anymore. Okay, I think that's everything. No, it's not. We put solar panels on the roof. I don't know how I forgot that. It was kind of a nightmare. And we installed the Max Air fans. So let's just take a big deep breath together. Okay, relaxation is over. Let's go red guard a shower and pretend that that's chill and relaxing, and let's go hang out and do that. I legit do not know how to do this. So sorry, but I am choosing not to let you see how long it took me to open this tub in real time. You'll have to just take my word for it that it took way too long. I started putting on a very disappointing first layer of Hydroflex, I think is what it's called. I'm not really sure. It's the knockoff of Red Guard. But yeah, it didn't look very good. One thing about building this bus is like, some days I love it and some days I hate it because every single day I have to learn something new. Sometimes it's exciting and sometimes it's just exhausting, and I just wish like, why don't I just know how to do this already? Like, I don't know. Does that make sense? Now, I know I mentioned that it was hot, but I didn't say how hot, so this is a warning that it was almost 100 degrees this day, so you're about to see a lot of sweat, and I'm sorry, and you can skip this part if you want. Dude, do you see how sweaty I am right now? This is disgusting. Sorry you had to see this, but also, are you serious? I know the lighting is absurd. I think that's gonna have to call it for the night. I don't know if this is going right. It looks really spotty. I don't know. It just doesn't seem quite right. So hopefully I'm on the right track and it's just not gonna look great on the first coat. But yeah, to be continued. Oh hey, good morning. I have now done about 6 coats of this Red Guard business that's actually purple because it's a knockoff. But I think it should be waterproof now, and if it's not, then yes it is. Today I'm gonna silicone all of the gaps in the wood to shut them, and then I'll start on something else. We'll see. For a typical person, I imagine putting down silicone seems like a fun and easy task. For me, I'm really bad at it, so I was actually dreading this a lot, and it turned out not very good. Alrighty, well, I've siliconed this, and it looks horrible, but I think it'll work. And now I'm gonna go inside and take a little toast break because I'm really hungry. Toast is my favorite food. Toast, toast, toast. Okay, I'm done with my toast break, and now I think I've decided that I'm gonna do the stain for the shower to make it waterproof. I don't think I've mentioned this before, but my vision for the shower is like a cool looking sauna type situation. It's like a cabin, like a cabin-y kind of feeling. I don't know. But I couldn't find any nice looking FRP board, and so I was like, what would be cool is if I just made like a cabin style shower. That would be really cool. So I'm waterproofing this stuff to do that. So this wood, the stain was supposed to be clear. Doesn't look clear to me. It looks pretty golden. There's Kenny. Kenny in the wild. There he is. Anyways, the stain looks pretty golden, and I didn't like it at first, but I think it's actually growing on me, so that's kind of a relief. But definitely not clear, so Bear, what's up with that? No hate or anything, but not quite as advertised. So, while I've been working on the shower, Kenny has been working on a few other projects that I wanted to show you because they're pretty neat. The first thing is this camera to help us change lanes without running 4 cars off the road at the same time. So that's neat and safe. And then we have our water inlet here and shore power in case we ever need it. We don't ever plan to be at RV parks that much, but if we ever are, then we can charge or something. I don't know if it bypasses the battery or not, but it's there. So, well, besties, I'm sorry I didn't exactly finish any projects, but I wanted to get you up to speed and just show you what's going on, and it's been very helpful to talk to you because it keeps me on track so I'm not jumping around with too many projects, so thanks for that. Anyways, I will see you next time, and I promise next time will be sooner than this time was to last time. Does that make sense? Great. Okay, love you, bye.